Hello my pretties and welcome to Crochet-tober day 26. Thank you so very much for taking time out of your spooktacular day to join me. I hope it's been a good one. Alright, so I'd go through the whole spiel, but I feel like everybody's heard it. All of my beautiful friends are in the playlist below. If you guys would like to send in a photo of your blanket, please do so. My beautiful friend Neva, my PSC, my partner in crochet from Manic Mama Musings, and myself swapped yarny goodies and regular goodies, I suppose, and we are adding those to our blanket. So I feel like everyone's kind of in on what's going on. We're already 26 days in, so just saying, you know. All right. So yesterday was purple, and let's see, where's the top? I always get confused where the top is. So, okay. I'll have better indicators now though, and you guys will see in just a second why. But purple. It's getting way too big to hold up. Okay, so it was, what, that far. It was on the same row, but that far for making it all the way around. My husband's decided that he needs to make me something that I can like clip the blankets to, because you know this isn't going to be our only blanket ever, let's be honest. And anyway, something I can like clip them to so you guys can just be like look at the blanket instead of me having to do all of this. Anyway, so yeah, so purple was the color for yesterday. So I added that in. Sorry, my throat's not doing awesome today. I also added some appliques. You may have seen those as I was trying to move the blanket about. This one's supposed to be a skull. It kind of, I don't know what I did. It kind of looks like an ape or something. Chimpanzee, perhaps. But anyway, it looks kind of weird. I feel like I need to pull it up more this way. Do a little adjusting, but that's alright. Let's see. I did that one. So I'm counting these as part of my like project for today. This, not all of it, but part of it. And let's see, we already had the witch's hat and stuff, and I also made a haunted house in a moon, and then the little white thing is supposed to be a ghost, but he doesn't have eyes yet, so he's not completed yet. And it's crooked because, you know, it's a haunted house. And so that's the moon, and the windows, the door, and then the ghost. So I need to add eyes to him, but so far then I have that one. The spider, the witch's hat, and the ghost, or no, the skull. So I have a little ghost on this one, but I'm gonna add, I think, another ghost and a pumpkin, and I'm not sure what all. That was a lot of fun though, just adding those in last night, so did that. So that's part of my project for tonight. Just a second, I'll show you the rest of it. So alright, so today, this little spider, crinkle alert. Ooh, okay. I sent this one to her the other day. She sent it to me before. This big twist coral. It looks very orange right now, but it is not that orange. Oh, that just didn't help at all, now did it? See, it's not orange, it's coral, but anyway. Once again, the top is right here, so that's gonna start right here by this purple and that silver, go around, and I feel like that'll go around at least once probably. So that'll be our next color, and let's see what matches it. Our goodies always match, I love it. Oh, she made me something. Oh my goodness, you're so good to me. That's awesome. She made me another square, and that's exciting. So I know I said the other day that I was going to add that one in, and then I just felt yuck and I didn't add it in. But I actually have it laying on my bed because I was getting ready to add that in after I finished this. And I know exactly where I want to put that. And the square that she sent me the other day, my phone's telling me I'm talking too much. The red and yellow square that she sent me the other day. And so this one's perfect. So it's the coral and black. It's going to look so good on my blanket that usually hangs right here that, like I said, I took down so I could add to it. So awesome. So I will do both of those when I get off of here. Actually, we're going to go start our movie, and nobody's hungry tonight. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, so I'm going to go. I never eat, but none of them are hungry. So anyway, I'm going to go see what's going on, and we'll start, like I said, a movie or something, and I'm going to add those into our blanket. So, alright. So the appliques were part of my project. The other part of my project, let me grab my yarn real quick. Okay, so my other project is something I'm wearing. It's my headband. So I've made these headbands several times in a lot of different yarns. I have skinny ones, I have really big ones that go when I wear my hair down. They go, at about here, down my hair. I keep discussing coming back with a tutorial for this, and one of these days, Alice, I promise I will do that. And I almost did it with this, but then I was in black, and so I didn't figure it'd show up very well for a tutorial. For my first one, I didn't want to use black yarn, you know what I mean? And they take no time at all, especially one this size. And so anyway, I need to come back with a tutorial for one, but I needed a semi-spooky headband, and so that's what I did. So this is the Loops and Threads Impeccable in the color Charcoal Tweed. So it has all the pretty rainbow flecks, and it's a charcoal color. So that's what happened. I'm gonna use my 5.5 hook. And one of these days, truly, I will come back with a tutorial to show you guys how to do it. But for right now, you're just gonna have to trust me that you can turn this into this. I promise. Alright. Thank you. Okay. So our movie for today didn't really have anything to do with anything, like as far as what I've shown you, but that's okay. It's still, it is what it is. Anyway, our movie is Pet Semetary. Like, obviously. The original one. Like the old school one. Like, with the can't go down that road and that whole guy. It's like my favorite saying of that whole movie. Can't go down that road. Don't go down that road. Anyway, that's my favorite. My husband and I say that to each other all the time. Anyway, Pet Semetary. It's a good one. I'm pretty sure it's on Hulu. Once again, I will link the movie below and where we are going to watch it next to the movie. The song of the day to go with the movie is Pet Semetary by the Ramones. Because, who doesn't like the Ramones, you know what I mean? So, and they don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery, so. Alright, so anyway. But yeah, that's the song for today. As I mentioned before, there's Crochet-tober playlist below with all the ladies who have joined in on the fun, and there's a Crochet-tober music playlist also with all of the jams and the tunes. I've added several that I haven't mentioned just for fun, because like I said, I've listened to it a few times, and so I've added some different songs that I haven't discussed just because most of them are like movie themes and stuff like that. But anyway, and very quickly, I keep meaning to tell you guys this and I keep forgetting. But whenever we started this blanket, I discussed how it was wonky. The square was super weird and wonky, and everyone I've talked to so far has said that theirs is super weird and wonky. Don't know what the deal is. Glad to know it wasn't just me. Alright, so what I did, I kind of took a page out of Krista from the Secret Yarnery, her book. In every fourth row, what I'm doing is in the corners, instead of doing 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in each corner. I'll do 3 rows like that, and then on the 4th row I do 1 double crochet, 2 chains, 1 double crochet in each corner. And then like I said, I'll go back to 2 double crochets for 3 rows and then do 1 double crochet, 2 chains, 1 double crochet. And that's kind of, I feel like, helped flatten it out a little bit, maybe. It's not as lumpy as I feel like it may have been, but I don't know. I'm just going to tell myself that it worked. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys that. I kept meaning to, kept forgetting. Now it is out. Alright, so thank you guys so very, very much for joining me for Crochet-tober. I'm stoked about adding this to the blanket. It's gonna be good. So, yes. Go watch Pet Semetary. Go see what they're doing for dinner. I have no idea. So, it'll be a surprise to everyone, I suppose. Those are always fun. But yeah, whatever. Alright, so I thank you guys so very much for joining me on this spooktacular evening. I hope you're all having a spooktacular day. I hope you're having a very creepy and wonderful October and spooky season. And, you know, do all sorts of things tonight for the most part. My personal suggestion, don't go in the woods.